What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 3. This is now part 67. And now we're going to meet up with, looks like Date-san. What's up, Date? Date-san. Hold on. There we go. I think it's fixed. Mike was acting up all of a sudden. It was weird. What are you doing here? Oh, Kiryu, I'm, just here on an errand. Errand? What happened to watching Haruka? Oh, I told her I was going shopping. She's over at Serena right now, so I really should be heading back. Well, are you going inside or not? Just staring at the window won't help. No, I was just window shopping. That's all. You sure about that? Looks like to me like you came here to buy someone a gift.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't really know what to get. Who's it for? Swear not to laugh. Yeah. It's for Mama. You know, the owner of Serena. Ah, you do have a thing for her. I was right after all. What do you mean, you were right? How about you get right out of my business? I could, but I find that your business with Mama is way more interesting. So, you really gonna buy her a present, huh? I get it. Why would a beautiful young woman go out with a lonely old fart like me, right? I was just pulling your leg, you know. You know I stand behind you. Yeah, stand behind me while I crash and burn. Well, at least I got that off my chest. Now let's just get this over with.
ありがとうございました。
I've got to ask you, Date-san. How did you find out Mama's ring size? Another trick of the trade. I told Mama I was getting a ring for my daughter, then just slipped the question in there. She never suspected a thing. Right. Saya-chan must be a young adult now. But Date-san, I never knew you were such a sly devil. Well, you have to be, if you want to live to be my age. I'm sure you gained a lot of wisdom from your previous marriage, too. By the way, was it you who helped Mama get settled into Serena? Yeah, after what happened to Rina, no one would rent the property. People thought some kind of curse hung over the place. And Mama didn't mind that? Not one bit. The price had gotten so cheap, she was practically begging me for the details. I see. I gotta say, I never seen a lady with that much spunk. She'd probably do well no matter where she set up. Is that what you like about her? Maybe so. Would Mama really accept a ring from Date-san? Guess I'll find out once we're back at Serena. I guess that's our clue. Let's go back to Serena. Another one of these sub-stories that is, you know, unique, where it has like a little green objective marker. There's not many of these left. I think this might be the final sub-story that we do before a lot of endgame things happen. I'm sure the game will tell us when, like, the endgame stuff is gonna happen, for sure. It's just a matter of when. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, is that right? So you've been abroad this whole time? Yeah, somewhere real far. I only came back to Kamurocho because, well, let's just say I wanted to pay a special visit to a special someone. Well, hello boys. Nice of you to show up. If you're looking for Haruka-chan, she's in the back. He's a new customer? I haven't seen him around here before. Yes. He says he's been overseas. Apparently there's someone in Kamurocho he came back to visit. Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering if I could speak with you a moment. Why so formal all of a sudden? I'll take a check. Mama. Sure, hon. Thanks for stopping by.
お先に。
あ、ああ。
That was weird.
ママ。これ受け取ってほしいんだ。ママ？
もう伊達さんって冗談ばっかり。これさやちゃんに渡す指輪でしょ。
いや違うんだ。これはママに。
本気なの？
ああ、もちろん。ママ、俺はずっと。
出てって。
え？
帰ってくれる？今日はもうお店を閉めるから。
いや、その。
伊達さん、ここまでお世話になっていて申し訳ないけど、二度とお店に来ないで。
え？
Ouch. I never want to see you here again. What did I do to deserve that? Yeah, don't worry, Date-san. It's probably nothing you did. You should probably call it a night. I'll see if I can talk to her for you. Thanks, Kiryu. I owe you one. Wasn't that a bit too harsh? Kiryu-san. Date-san was serious, you know. His heart was in that ring. Did I ever tell you I was married once? No. Well, it was a long time ago. So that means you're divorced?
Yeah.
No. That's not what happened at all. Then... my husband? He died. He was a police officer, you know. Really? Date-san was too, right? A detective? Yeah. Well, I suppose I should fill you in. One day I was, let's just say, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and a robber took me hostage. Really? How did you make out? It was my husband. He sacrificed his life for me. Look, I know Date-san left the force to be a journalist, but there's just something about him that makes me think of my husband. It's too much for me to handle. Also, that picture kind of looks like the customer that Mama just had in. At least it did to me, anyway. Maybe they might be similar in some way, but Date-san's his own man. Even so, I just can't erase that horrible memory. Every time I think about Date-san as a detective, images of what happened that day flash through my mind, and I just can't block them out.
ごめんなさい。
That's why I can't see him. Please tell him I'm sorry. Well, if that's really the case, wouldn't she remember the face of the other guy? Maybe I should just get in touch with Date-san. He's probably somewhere in the area. I'll take a look around. Oh shit, he could be anywhere. Where the hell is Date-san, I wonder? Maybe we should try to find out... Oh. There he is. Oh, Kiryu. How'd it go with Mama? Well, it's kind of a tough situation. Her last husband was a cop. She says he died in the line of duty trying to save her when she got held hostage. she also said that being with somebody who came out of the forest reminds her of that awful day. So she still got him on her mind, huh? Wait, you knew she was married? Yeah. Her husband, Kisuke, was a cop under my jurisdiction. We crossed paths during a particularly dangerous case. We were going after a serial armed robber by the name of Tsukushima. That was a real scumbag. After we tracked him down, Kisuke managed to corner Tsukushima. But then Mama walked by and that thug took her hostage. Held his gun right to her temple. Yeah, that does look like the guy, doesn't it? That's being held hostage there? Well, that the robber is holding Mama hostage. We got the okay to shoot Tsukushima, but Kisuke was too afraid he hit his wife, so he hesitated. And it cost him his life. Yep. Tsukushima took that opportunity to shoot first, and that was it. Kisuke went down. It was over in the blink of an eye. Kisuke did everything he could to protect Mama without pulling the trigger. Maybe that's all he could do, given the circumstances. If Kisuke had shot, there was no guarantee he wouldn't hit his wife. And even if he could hit Tsukushima, he'd have to end it in one bullet, otherwise Mama would pay the price. That's a decision no one should have to make. I never could see Kisuke taking another man's life. He always saw the best in even the worst of people. But his kindness ended up doing him in. What happened to Tsukushima? The moment he shot Kisuke, the squad moved in to take him down. Long story short, Tsukushima got sent to the pen, and Mama, she survived, but she lost her other half. I've always felt responsible since the killer was under my jurisdiction, so I've been looking after Mama ever since. I think I understand. Closing the door on you was her way of closing the door to those painful memories of losing someone she loved. Maybe that can be fixed. Tate-san, does she know you were in charge of the case? No, and I'd like it to keep it that way. She thinks Kisuke just happened to be at the scene. I see. Anyway, only thing I could do for Mama was set her up at Serena and show my face there every day. That was something like 9 years ago. At first, I looked after her out of a sense of duty to a fallen comrade, but sooner or later, I fell for her. Oh, sounds like you two have quite the history already. Wait a sec. What's wrong? That guy. I knew I seen him before. Kiryu. That's Tsukushima. What? The man who was talking to Mama out of the counter? He's the one who shot Kisuke. Are you sure about this? 100%. He might look a little different than he used to, but I'll never forget those eyes. Why would he be at Serena then? You don't think... Date-san? Was he really the same person who murdered Mazma's husband? If so, I can't just leave them alone at Serena. Well, you better head back then. Weird sub-story. Mama's not here. Where is she? Uncle Kaz, a man just came in here and took Mama away. What? Are you sure? Yeah, and Date-san went after him. Haruka, stay right here until I come back, okay? Okay. Don't hurt yourself, Uncle Kaz. Tsukushima, get your filthy hands off of Mama. Help! So, you finally remembered, huh? You have any idea how hard it was to track your retired ass down? Let her go. I really was surprised, you know. I go looking for the bar where you hang out, and who do I find? The same woman I took hostage all those years ago. So I figured I'd have some fun with a girl that got away while we settle our score. Date-san, I'll draw his attention. You finish the job. Stay right where you are. I've got a couple friends I'd like you to meet. Boys, take care of these two. Just make sure you leave Date alive. I want to savor his final moments. In agony. What do you plan to do with Mama? Ah, that's right. What to do with the lady? Oh, I have a thought. Why don't I be a gentleman and take her somewhere special? I guarantee it'll bring back memories.
Nani?
What? So long, Date. We'll be waiting. That is, if you make it out in one piece. Date-san, you go after Tsukushima and I'll clean up here. Good. Looking out, Kiryu. Alright then, I'm not playing around, so if you don't want to get hurt, this is your last chance to back down. No? Alright then. Ruffians. Let's kill him. Ooh, that's a very good. Come here. There we go. Aw, you back down. You good? Stompy. Those punks went down easier than swatting flies. Now to go help Date-san. He could be anywhere. Or right there. Date-san, what happened? Are you hurt? Damn it. That bastard slipped away from me. And he still got Mama with him. He mentioned going somewhere that would bring back memories. Could that be... Yeah. Probably where he shot Kisuke. Where did it happen? I'll go get Mama back. Don't be stupid, Kiryu. This is my problem, so I need to be the one to solve it. You shouldn't get involved. Date-san? Sorry, Kiryu, but I need to take care of this one alone. If I don't, I'll never have peace of mind. Not about Kisuke, and not about the woman I love. Alright. Date-san. Don't get yourself killed. I'm worried about Date-san and Mama. Where could they be? I'm guessing this way? Back where we saw them... Back where we saw Date at the park? Back here? No. Kind of figured that's where they'd be, but... It's possible they could be a Millennium Tower, right? Maybe the park? I think it's somewhere, like, isolated. We can always look it up, too. We should probably do that, huh? Since we're on a schedule. Yeah, let's do that. It'll take a second. I wish it'd just tell you where to go. It doesn't tell you at all where they went. Just looking up where to go. Oh, okay. So yeah, he's gonna be in Nakamichi Alley. Which is that way. Okay. Apparently somebody's gonna give us a call. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Until then, I guess we just run around and see if we can find them. There we go.
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san, you gotta come quick. What happened? I saw Date-san follow a guy and the Serena Mama into some shady building. And then a big group of thugs went in after her. I got a bad feeling about this. Which building? Where? The one Nakamichi Alley. Damn. Date-san told me to stay out of this, but it's too dangerous for him to do this by himself. Why? What's going on? There's no time to explain. If you want to find out, you'll have to come along. Okay, so Nakamichi Alley. Date-san's in trouble. I need to hurry to the building on Nakamichi Alley. Well, we were kind of close. This looks like the spot. Hang in there, Date-san. You should have seen this coming. But you just had to play the hero, didn't you? Enough. You're here to settle the score with me, right? So leave her out of this. What? You got a thing for her, Date? I knew it from the moment you walked into that bar. Damn you. So you resort to taking hostages and running like a coward. People like you make me sick. Kiryu. Sorry, but I couldn't just leave you hanging. Still can't do anything by yourself, can you? Come on, Date, let's dance. The rest of you, take out that fool over there. You'll regret this. More ruffians to beat up. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad. There's just a lot of them. Rude. Interesting. Come on, get up. Easy.
Date! 何してる？話せ！動くな！本気だぜ。皮肉だな。全く同じ状況だ。しかも今回は相手があの警官の上司と来てる。あん時は俺もミスったが今回は間違わねえ。順番つけてきっちりぶっ殺す。まあ一番目は月島。俺はあの警官とは違う。何？聞いてくれ、ママ。死んだ男のことを悪く言うのは嫌だが、圭介は間違ってる。
本当に大事なものがあるのなら、全てのことから逃げずに戦って戦い抜いて守るべきだ。でないと戦った本人も残された者もみんなが後悔をする。
伊達さん、
俺はあんたを大切に思ってる。大切なものは自分の手で必ず守ってみせる。それが俺の誇りだ。そしてこれが俺の答えだ。黙れ伊達。ママ。
伊達さん。
Mama, I'm sorry. Tate-san. I know I'm not Kisuke, and I'm not right for you either. I'll stop going to the bar. I can see that I'm only causing you more pain. Hey. And besides, I'm proud to have been on the force. Might be the only thing Kisuke and me have in common. Tate-san, you don't have to try and be like Kisuke to get closer to me, or go out of your way to be different than him. Mama. All I need is some time to process everything, and I promise I'll really think about it, about you and me. Well, I'd say that went pretty well. At least she doesn't despise you. You stay out of this. And besides, what gives you the gumption to eavesdrop on a man's private conversation? I've got it, Date-san. 9 years of love and revenge. Former detective saves the life of a local beauty. And now that is not front... Now is that not front page material or what?
Nani?
I'd say it's garbage material. Turning my personal life into a half-assed attempt at an article? Give me a break. Besides, who invited you here anyway? And why are you flapping your gums like you even know half of it? Well, it was obvious something was up with you, so I simply followed along. We journalists are always on the lookout for the latest and greatest, you know. You should know that by now.
What?
Kiryu, you didn't spill the beans to the schmuck, did you? Who knows? Date-san, aren't you a journalist yourself? It's fine that you're proud to have been a detective, but show some spirit for your current job too. You'll be a much happier person. Great, now I'm being lectured by this character. You know what, I'm done. It's time to go drinking. You guys coming or what? Yeah, guess so. I guess with that, that is also a good spot for us to end today's episode of Yakuza 3. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys have a like and a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel, or have been watching me for a little while, you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and click the bell to be notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to be continuing the main story, taking the taxi to where we need to go. And I think there's that whole thing with Daigo and Nino and Kazuma's younger brother. I'll see you all then next time. Goodbye, everybody.